Hey, waiting for some people to join. Gonna have a good old time tonight. Sitting here at the computer, at least for the first part. Tornado Gamer, welcome. Hello, hello. Glad you stopped by. Glad you stopped by. Wonder if I can put this camera a little higher so I won't be chopping off my head, because I gotta get close to read. And I'm sure we can figure that out. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Just pull up a chair. Come on, guys. Pull up a chair. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Grab yourself a soda. How's it going? Derpy Salamander. Hey, welcome, welcome. Jeffrey, welcome. Welcome. Just met Jeffrey tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about anything you guys want to talk about. This is a sub-friendly zone. Feel free to sub anybody here. We all could use the subs. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I gotta try to get the camera a little higher. Let me see. What do I got here? What can I grab here? What can I grab here? Let's try this here. Let's try this. Maybe get up a little higher here without knocking everything over. I don't know. We can try that. A little wobbly. Sitting at the computer here. Oh, hey Lou, what's up, man? Hey, I thought it was too late. I didn't let you know about this vlog. I thought it was too late. Didn't want to bother you. I know you had a lot of things to do between work and life. Weekends are pretty busy for a lot of people. But welcome. Everyone say hi to Lou. Lou is my brother from a different mother. Lou is my favorite person. I will go on record to say, no offense to anyone, but Lou is my favorite person to watch a live stream, my favorite person to be in contact with when it comes to thoughts and ideas, and he's absolutely 100% a stand-up guy. And he tells it like it is. I appreciate that. Lou says he's at work now. It's a slow night. Well, sometimes it's good to have a slow night. Now, in my profession, I'm a janitor, custodian, housekeeping, however you want to call it. In my profession, slow nights are great. I love slow nights, but sometimes it drags. It drags. But it's all good. It's all good. So let's talk. Let's have some fun. We're going to have some good times here. Talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Ask me questions. I try to answer as much as I can. I'm sitting here at the desktop computer right now for something different. But yeah, things are good. Like I always say, things are good. Things are good. But yeah, how's everyone doing? A lot of people, Lou, on my channel. Get a lot of gamers that subscribe to me. I watch a lot of live streams with gamers and stuff. And some of these guys, they're real great guys. I mean, great personalities, a lot of love, and I kind of adopted them into my my channel here, my YouTube channel, and a lot of great guys, and it's all good. I mean, I was a gamer from way back before we had online. I mean, I'm going way back to way back, like Atari 2600, like way back to like Atari 2600, Commodore 64, you know, way before Nintendo. I'm talking like 1984 with the Commodore 64, way before Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I had them all. I had games like you wouldn't believe. I played all the time. I was a computer guy. I played all the time. I had friends that were all out playing in the yard, and I did all that too. But, you know, I was an inside guy playing with the computers, playing with the computer games. It's all good. Let me get caught up here. Let me get caught up here. Who'd I miss? Who would I miss? Rocky Wolf, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Pull up a chair. We got some nice cushioned chairs over here, nice and comfortable. You can do whatever you want, talk whatever you want, meet some people, have some fun. That's what it's all about. Too much negative in the world. We gotta have some fun. Co-worker of mine always saying, yeah, we gotta have some fun. You know that, Jay, we gotta have some fun. It's all cool. It's all cool. We're gonna have some booze. Is that a good time? Booze. Booze. That like yays and booze? No, we're talking booze. You know, like they say the old booze. But no, I don't drink anymore. I used to drink a lot in my younger days. I don't anymore, but it's all good. It's all good. Lou says he's not for everyone, but you know, it's Lou's not for everyone, but, you know, no one's for everyone. And, you know, just the haters hate, and they drink that haterade, and I drink my Gatorade, and we're all good, you know. Excuse me. But, it's all good. What's your game? My game? Jeffrey asked what my game is. I have a PS3. I don't have a PS4. I don't know about any of that online stuff, but I did a lot of the WWE wrestling games I have, and Madden football, and all that stuff when I have time. I mean, the older I get, the harder it is to find the time. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Lou says, I like Bay Area bugs, play GTA. GTA, I see these guys playing GTA on PS4, I guess, and I mean, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, I could get into that in a heartbeat. I mean, if I didn't have a job, really, I think I could play it all day long. I mean, it looks awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, welcome, is that Little Monster? I can't see, I'm just blind. Look at these eyes, I'm blind without glasses, I'm blind with glasses. Welcome, welcome, Little Monster. Bro, hi, hello, welcome. We always have a place for the ladies here, all the time. Not enough ladies, they go onto my live stream because I'm usually doing this on the night where everyone's sleeping, and weekends are different. Can stay up. Tornado Gamer, I want 800 subscribers. Well, I hope I can get 800 people in this live stream, but it ain't gonna happen. I don't have that many followers yet, but someday. But yeah, subscribe all the time. Tornado is a great person. Subscribe. By all means, I'm holding my head up. I'm having a personal summer over here. I might be going through menopause. I don't know. Male menopause, that thing, because I am warm like a son of a gun, let me tell you. I don't know what it is. It's like 0 degrees outside, and I'm over here having a hot flash. It's crazy. It's tough being in your 40s. Really, really tough. But yeah. It's all good. Did I miss anybody else? I didn't miss anybody. Trying to catch up. I'm probably way behind here. 2K17 I have for the PS3. The 2K18 they didn't make for the PS3, so I was just tattooed with that. I had to go and I had to take one for the team, you know, but it's okay. I mean, I don't have time for my PS3 as it is. I want to get a PS4, but we'll see. Maybe I'll hit Powerball or something, and, you know, I'll take care of it. I'll go and I'll retire everybody. But yeah, hey, Indy's here. Indy, I just found out Indy's first name recently too. It's Tanya, right? Tanya, Tanya. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. It's probably pronounced it. Sometimes you meet so many new people at once, but yeah, Indy Art House Films, wonderful channel. Love following her stuff. She's up in Canada. It's probably the only place right now that's colder than New England is Canada, I think, right now. Did I pronounced it right? Thank you. Tanya. I mean, I know people that are named like Brianna, but they pronounce it Brianna. And because of that movie, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? You know, you got Anna and Anna and Edward and Oddwood. And over here, my screensaver just turned on because I haven't been doing anything with this computer, so that's why the lighting just changed. And now I gotta hit the old mouse. But Indy says I'm featured in her latest video. Wow, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't mind getting my face out there. It's not the prettiest face, but it's a face that I don't know if I could. I don't know. Maybe I could sell cars or something. I don't know. Things are good. I don't know. I don't want to steal somebody else's catchphrase on YouTube, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's all good. That's my thing. It's all good. I mean, it's really not all good, but it's pretty cool. Sven, let me see. I might have. Let me see. Autocorrect. Autocorrect is just a pain in the derriere. I can't take it. Hey, Killer, welcome. I thought how you on my stream? You're live streaming yourself. I'm telling you, these guys and gals, they know so much more than me. I don't know how they do it. I mean, they'll go on like 5 at a time. It's awesome. Thanks for showing up. I didn't want to step on your toes. I know you're live streaming at the same time. I was just on your stream right before I was doing this. As a matter of fact, I think I still have it on my computer here. I'm going to write on yours right now. That's awesome. Rocky Wolf, always looking forward to my streams. I don't know, there's got to be something wrong with you because these things are not the greatest. But no, I'm only joking. I love doing these because I used to, and believe me, okay, I'll tell a little bit about myself. I used to be extremely shy around new people. I mean, I was like the quietest one in the room. And hey, the Creeper's here. Clearsky, welcome. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Always have a room for some of the the BOYT, as we call ourselves, the bottom of YouTube, which I say that with all love. Honestly, I don't mean anything about, you know, it's the bottom of YouTube because of the group it's called that, and I love it, and I mean that in all love and brotherhood and everything like that. But I was extremely shy, and then I got a job one day working at Walmart. I worked there for a couple of years, but they have this 10-foot rule policy, and I don't know if they still do, but if a customer gets within 10 feet of you, you have to greet them. Hello, how are you? How you doing? And then, you know, if they're responsive, then you say, is there anything I can help you with today? I got so used to doing that I ended up doing that in life. I did it in life. So now it's like, I mean, I work in a place where, you know, as a janitor, people pass me, and I still have that Walmart mentality, and it helped me get out of my shell. I mean, I'm still really a shy person at heart, but I learned that most other people are probably just as shy, so somebody has to break the ice. So I learned how to talk just by just greeting people and just talking about the, you know, shooting the breeze, talking about the weather, whatever. It all works, you know. Hey, how's it going? How's everything going tonight? Hey, it's really cold out there. I mean, just that's what we do around. We talk about the weather. There's really not much else to talk about around here. But Lou says my channel's going strong, 182. Yeah, I have to admit, some of these I'm working for. I try to get out there and visit people's channels and leave comments and leave likes and watch videos and try to get out there, because I am very new. I've only been on here for about 3 weeks now, and trying to put out a video every day with a short little vlog or a parody thing. The parody stuff I was working on, I filmed some stuff today for another Trucker Hat Tucker video, which I want to do a little bit of editing with this one, so it's just to make it funnier, but it takes time. It takes time. It's just I didn't get everything done today. There's just never enough time. I mean, I could really go, if this was Star Trek or something, I could really go for something like one of those planets where they got like a 45-hour day or something. That'd be awesome. Still only sleep 8 hours and be great. Actually, sleeping 8 hours would be an awesome thing, but that doesn't happen too often. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Who's my favorite? I'm sorry, Jeffrey said, who's my favorite WWE wrestler? Out of the current guys right now, I would probably say I kind of like Bray Wyatt right now. I kind of like Kevin Owens. I kind of like people who are 100% good at what they do, and whether they're a good guy or bad guy, or whether they're a face or a heel, it doesn't matter to me. I like some of these new guys, and the girls nowadays are just unbelievable. I mean, back in the day, we had like Fabulous Moolah and Dawn Marie and some of these people that were just, you know, they were brutal, you know, tough people, tough wrestlers, like my grandmothers, you know, like my vavo, tough. But you know, nowadays it's so cool now. I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Here we go again. It's all good. I'm just trying to catch up over here. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of trolling. I see a lot of other channels too. I mean, people have these trolls that I was looking at a channel I couldn't get over. There was like 45 dislikes and 60 likes, something like that. And I was like, man, this is crazy. I said, what happened? It's like, well, trolls. It's like, oh, there's so much hate. There's so much, I don't know. There's so much hate, but we gotta spread the love. We gotta spread that Dusty Rose, the Mac Dream Dusty Rose. You gotta spread that love, if you will. You gotta go and love people. You gotta go and not spitting all over the place. That's how Dusty Rhodes. You can't do Dusty Rhodes without spitting all over the place with your S's. You gotta keep America beautiful, and you gotta keep the love, if you will. Because I've wined and dined with kings and queens, and I've slept in alleys and dined on pork and beans. Any of you old school wrestling fans, there you go. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. It's one of those Saturday night crazy things over here. Oh, goodness gracious. But Saturday night's all right for fighting. Who was that a song? Was that Elton John or somebody? I don't know. I didn't really get into music until the 90s. And then by the 90s, I was really into the 80s music, but I don't know. Excuse me. But anyway, things are good. Got some great people I've met on YouTube from all different walks of life, from all around the world. I have to admit, there's some people I watch every day, like Dave Hughes and Lou. He puts out a video every couple of days, and Clearski the Creeper. Just you know, my videos I try to keep short. The live streams, you know, you can't really keep short. I mean, it's all about, you know, a group. You don't want to have a party and it lasts like 5 minutes, but tight ass, yeah, tight ass. Dave says it kind of like the way it is, like tight ass, the tight ass. I like the way Dave laughs. I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. I love watching Dave Hughes now. I met so many other people through him because of channels that he put on his vlogs and stuff, and it's all good. And Lou, I haven't watched Adam in a while, but Lou said he did a Ronald Reagan. Adam the Woo did a Ronald Reagan. I guess in California, it was the Ronald Reagan Library, and it was like a museum and library stuff. And I mean, I've always been a Ronald Reagan fan, and he was a great guy. And they had all kinds of stuff. I really enjoyed that video. I have to admit, that was really, really good. It was like Adam the Woo could get crazy sometimes and get you know, sometimes under some people's skin with the way he gets goofy sometimes. But I thought that was all done in a lot of respect and everything. I really enjoyed that. It was a 15-minute video and it was really good. Tight ass sounds familiar. Listen, you know, you never know when he's gonna come around, and you know, I kind of hear through the grapevine that you know, tight ass Ty, you know, he has a problem with Trucker Hat Tucker, and I have a feeling that his next video is gonna start talking about that. But you know, everyone's entitled to their opinions, and see what happened. The funniest name is Carpet Booger. Lou has some wonderful nicknames for. I don't think he uses the same one twice. I mean, Lou, I honestly, I have to tell you that, you know, I'm sitting in my car usually waiting to go and punch in for work, because I'm on the East Coast and Lou is on the West Coast. So he does his live streams sometimes. It's around 3:30 for me in the afternoon, and sometimes I start work at 4 when I work second shift, and it's crazy because I'm laughing. I'm in my car, and if anyone saw me, they're watching me laugh on my smartphone, because Lou is just 100% original and down to earth, and 100% honest about his opinion, and 100% honest about what he thinks of people, and that could rub some people the wrong way. And his channel's not for everyone, as he says, but I mean, I just get a big kick out of someone that just can tell it like it is, because me, I'm a little bit more like, well, you know, I got to give you some constructive criticism, and you know, and I'll tiptoe around, and I'm a little bit more of a, well, you know, I just want to let you know something that, you know, this might be going on, and you might not want to be doing it anymore. And I'm a little bit more not politically correct, because I don't believe in politically correct stuff. I just don't. I think you know, it's I don't know. I think some things are black and white. And politically correct makes things like people are afraid to get offended, and I think some people need to get offended nowadays. That's my own personal opinion. I think that my dad used to tell me all the time about certain things, and he did it with love, but it was, you know, he shot straight from the hip and cut right to the bone, and that's really what I needed. And if he would have just pussyfooted around over there, it would have been, it was my screensaver again, it would have been something I probably wouldn't have thought serious enough about, because he would have made jokes about it, but he didn't. And I just think sometimes cutting to the bone is better sometimes, in some situations. You know, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes or anything. I mean, everyone has their own business, and you handle things how you think is best. Kalifsky says people are looking to get offended these days. Yeah, it's like some people, you know, I think they wake up with a diaper on, really. I mean, people used to go and chuck people the bird, and when they didn't like stuff, and now people, no offense, but you know, nowadays you hear about people needing, these teenagers need, you know, safe rooms and stuff to get away from the reality. I don't know. I don't get it. You know, like I said in my last live stream, you know, before, you know, you didn't like somebody, you went outside, you know, and then you went and had a beer. It's like now these wars that happen over the computer, and it's just unfortunate. But anyway, it's unfortunate. I'm just looking over here at, since I do have the computer on, I did sit here to look at some of these live streams, and I probably am a far, far way. But But yeah, glad everyone's talking to each other, because that really helps. That helps. Do I watch Camper Van Elvis? I just recently, maybe about 4 days ago, I saw something that showed up. You know when you watch videos and it suggests other videos on YouTube, and I saw, and then, I don't know if it was Nomadic Fanatic Stickers was showing something. See, I know there's Nomadic Fanatic and then there's Nomadic Fanatic Stickers, and, I mean, I'm still new. I don't know, is it the same person? Are they two different accounts? I don't know. But, Nomadic Fanatic Stickers was showing something, and I'm like, the people were just cutting this guy up, and I'm like, wow, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything about him, but, I mean, he seems like he has a lot of hate. I guess I don't have an opinion, because I really don't know. Oh, Stickers Parody is Nomadic Fanatic, alright. But I was like, wow, I gotta look into this a little bit more. Hazel's here, Hazel's Reptile. Listen, everyone, you gotta sub Hazel. Hazel's her channel is just absolutely the bomb.com, let me tell you. Hazel, and listen, and you know, Lou told me right on one of his own streams, Lou told me that Hazel has the prettiest eyes out of anyone that visits Lou's stream, and I 100% look at her videos, and she's absolutely beautiful. And Hunter Lynn is here. Hey, welcome. Glad you showed up. Pull up a chair. More the merrier, the more the merrier. But yeah, it's always great to get the ladies involved. You know, we don't discriminate over here. We got a great bunch in here today. People come and go. We always have some coffee on. Of course, it's decaf too, because it's late at night. The cops came to Elvis' van last night during his live stream. Said he was soliciting. Wow, really? I mean, that. He's got to find another place to live stream. Is he one of those, does he live in his van, or is he like an RVer or something like that? Apparently I got to find out my facts. I don't know much about it. As a matter of fact, I can probably just get on my YouTube over here and trying to look back over here for... Yeah, it's good to see Hazel here. Good to see Clearski the Creeper here, and everyone else. I really, really, really love this group. Camper Van Elvis. I had to go back and search. Selling wrenches for his mods. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy, I get it. Camper Van Elvis. I'm just calling it up on the old PC over here. No, I believe you. I believe you. It's just crazy. Funny thing is, this guy actually kind of looks like a... I don't want to say a poor man's Elvis, but I mean, any guy that imitates Elvis and these, you know, these lounge lizards or whatever, they all look like poor man Elvises to me. But van life, living in a van. That's what Adam Nawu did for so many years, right? Sorry, I'm trying to read over here. Hazel, I'm 26 subs away from hitting 1.8 thousand. Wow, 1,008. Yeah, 1.8 thousand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's one. I'm a numbers guy, and I kind of said that wrong. 1,800. 26 subs away. Yeah, everyone, hit up Hazel for a sub. Throw a like on some of her videos. 100%. You won't be satisfied. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I should not be doing commercials to promote people. You will not be satisfied. That's terrible. That's terrible for me to say it that way. You will not be unsatisfied. You will be satisfied. Her channel is just a lot of love, a lot of smiles. It's all good. I never thought I would even make it to 1K, much less 2K. Thank you, everybody, for the support and love. I love you guys. Yeah, it's just, I met so many great people here. Cops came. One cop said, "Hey, everyone." Oh, man. That's like when Adam Nawu was, when he was thrown out of, I don't know if it was Disney World or when it was, what's the other one? He just recently got thrown out of the other one there, not Hollywood Studios, what do they call it now? It's too late at night, I can't think. When he got the trespassing thing, and whatever one it was, and he said that the people knew him, and someone was one of his fans. Universal, thank you. tell you, it's thank God for people with brains, because after a certain time of night, I really think mine goes into cruise control. But I mean, some people have fans and they're police officers, and they really, you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, they have to do their job still, and I mean, it doesn't mean that they have to be mean, but they still have a job to do. This camper van Elvis, this is this guy's serious. You got the royal boot. Yeah, I mean, I watched Adam the Woo for I want to say since not this past summer, the summer before, and I started. I didn't start at the beginning with his daily woos. I mean, I knew about Adam because of the movie locations. First time I ever met him I didn't meet him, but the first time I ever heard of him was he did the Beetlejuice filming locations in Vermont. And me being a big Beetlejuice fan of the movie ever since it first came out, I really think that I found out about him through that. And then I just started watching the Daily Woo. It was right. I figured I'd start right when he first moved to California, back in January of 2015, whatever it was. And I started from there. And I didn't watch any of the newer ones, but yeah, that's you know, you find out a lot of somebody when you're watching a daily vlog for 2.5 years or whatever. Yeah, Indy, I'm glad you're still here. Tanya, always. I know some people are here and they don't write every minute. That's okay. You can stay here and read and enjoy yourselves. I have some chips and dip. Michael, welcome. I'm glad you came back. I didn't see you here before. I missed you before. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's he tells people to get off of his live stream unless they donate super chat. Really? Wow. I don't know. I think that's, I mean, that's taking, I know there's that term e-begging, but I mean, I think some people, they're trying to make YouTube a replacement for having a job, you know. I mean, if you got, you know, 500,000 viewers and you can make money, and I mean, by all means, but I mean, I can't see. I mean, I just started this up with you know, 183 subs that I have or whatever, but it takes time to grow and time this, that. I mean, but I gotta have a regular job in between. I'm not looking to make a living at this. This is fun, and this is this is entertaining. And I mean, even the videos with a little bit of editing that I do, it takes a while, and this next video I'm going to do a little bit more editing, and it's a work in progress, and I don't have that kind of time to be spending. I mean, Adam the Woo, there were times he was saying he spends 8 hours a day just editing, so that is like a job, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for anything like that. I'm looking to have some fun. I'm looking to give some people some laughs and make some friends along the way. And that's what I'm doing, and that's what I really, I think it's great. Country Farmer, welcome. Glad you're here. Sorry I missed you before. Lou's back. What'd you miss? Oh, not much. Just me talking about, I don't know, Adam the Woo and Camper Van Elvis and other stuff that, like, I have no idea. Like, what we were talking about, I can honestly say I have no idea. Started to get crowded. Lou, I understand if you have to go. It's really great that you guys are here. I mean, some of my favorite people are here tonight. Camper Van Elvis is, I mean, it's new to me. He says the government is watching him. Black Bigot, yeah. I subscribe to Black Bigot. I haven't watched many of his videos. He seems to be a real tough dude. I mean, there was a rumor, I remember from Dave a couple of months ago or whatever, he said there was a rumor that Black Bigot wasn't doing videos for a while, and then he came back, and I'm biting my lip over here. You know, in the winter, everything gets chapped, and I don't know where my chapstick is. I'm biting it. I'm going to end up bleeding. I better stop doing it. But I subscribe to a lot of people now, and I'm trying to watch a little bit of everybody, and it takes time. So, you know, and a few minutes here, a few minutes there. I wonder if he's legit, this Elvis cat. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said before about him, it seems, I mean, I'm just looking at some of the pictures that he has for his videos, and I don't know, either he's extremely serious or he's delusional. Yeah, that's my own opinion on that. He has a wing-bullied Maffa. Yeah, he has a wing-bullied Maffa. Told you, my brain's in cruise control sometimes. It's been a long day, but it hasn't been a long day. I don't know, just the shoveling just wears me out. But you have to pay. I see, I mean, if I could ever make money at this and know it was like real money, I could see that. But I mean, I'm not looking for a monetization right now. I'm not looking for. I'm just looking to have fun. I'm looking to reach out to some people, make some friends, make some people laugh. I mean, to me, it's life is life. YouTube is YouTube. It's just another part of life. But I don't know. I'm not gonna force people. I mean. And you know, Lou's right too. I mean, he never promotes his channel. I'm new. I found myself promoting it a little bit, telling people to smash that like button and everything. But really, I mean, do it if you want. I'm not gonna force people to do anything, and I don't want to beg people to do anything. And I kind of thought I was coming across as doing that, so I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. I mean, I appreciate anyone that is here. I appreciate anyone that shows up, and but I mean, it's everyone else's choice of what they do. So I'm here for the fun. I'm here for the people. I'm here to make some people laugh. I feel like I have a real talent right now for wanting to do this. You know, it's the right time. Sometimes you could be at the right place at the wrong time. You could be at the you know, the wrong place at the wrong time. The right place at the right time. You could show up for an event at an arena, you know, like to go see monster trucks, and you know, it might be on a Saturday night, and you show up on a Friday night. You're at the right place, but you're at the wrong time. It doesn't matter, you know. You could show up on, you know, for monster trucks and be in the wrong place, you know, right time, wrong place. You're instead of being at the Arrowhead Pond, you know, you're over there at I know a Safeco Center or something. They don't even call the Arrowhead Pond the Arrowhead Pond. I don't think they change these names almost like they changed their underwear. These places. The one in Boston years ago was the Boston Garden, and then you know they knocked that down, and then it became the Fleet Center for Fleet Bank, and then the TD Bank North Center and TD Garden, all these other names. I don't know what to call it anymore. Hey, it's the Garden. You know, when I think of the Garden, I think of Madison Square Garden, New York. But yeah. Lou says, I hope he's not expecting money from me. He might be. He might be. Maybe he wants to sell you a wrench. Excuse me. Laughing too much. I'm sorry. Hey, Tammy, welcome. Sorry, didn't see you showed up. I'm doing too much talking and not enough watching. And Tammy's a great person. What a great family. Good people that I met here. Everybody, if you don't know Tammy, definitely go visit her channel. She does a lot of live streams where she opened the door for some people that follow her. Like there's this kid Frankie. Frankie does this stuff with the video games, which I love. I think it's on the Xbox, and I mean he's got facial expression when he plays. It makes me laugh because he's so into it. But I mean, just some great people I've met through Tammy also, which is all good. It's all good. Lou says, yeah, commented on his last video. You should read what he said to me. I love all this stuff. I love all this stuff about YouTube. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I'm trying to visit as many people as I can. I finally found out how to see who subscribes to me. There were some people that were subscribed. It wasn't working on my Creator Studio. And then all of a sudden today it started working. I don't know how that happened, but I finally found out that there were people that were subscribed to me that I wasn't subscribed to, so I subscribed back, and I gotta check out their place and check it out, see what it's all about, and eventually you know, just get a great base like I already have now. I mean, I think this is a great network of friends and family that's here. Clearly said he deleted it. Yeah. So, see, even these live streams, I mean, I don't have a lot of videos now. I'm leaving them up. And I know live streams are extremely hard to follow sometimes, almost all the time, if you're not watching it while it happens to see all the questions and you try to watch the replay. I think it could be very confusing, especially when they go an hour. I mean, I'm leaving them up for now. I might someday delete them. I'm only doing like you know, one video a day with the truth vlog, and then you know the comedy stuff is like once a week. And I really want to find more time for that, because I think I got some stuff in my head that'd be really funny. Parody stuff is really cool. really funny. That's what I like. The vlogs are once a day, and live streams are like 3 times a week. If I have extra time before work or during work, I try to do them. I don't want to get in trouble, but it's easier to do it on my own time at night. I know these are late at night for some of us on the East Coast, but what are you gonna do? You know, we all have our entrances and we all have our exits, and each man in his life plays many, many parts. And if you've seen my YouTube account, there's been at least 3 that I've played, if you want to count myself. But it's pretty cool. I really like this whole thing. I mean, between Facebook and even before that MySpace, and it runs its course after a while, and it's like, I need something new. I've been using YouTube for so long just to watch videos, and maybe it's time to just dive in. And it was, and I did. So, what else is happening with everybody? What else is happening over here? Hey, Carpetbagger is live. I just got a wonderful little notification. If anyone wants to go see Jacob the Carpetbagger, he's now live with probably 3,000 people. Good luck getting a question answered in that live stream. He's been going live a lot. This is like the 2nd time today. Is MySpace still a thing? Lou, I believe it is, but it's nothing like what it used to be. It's totally different. At one point, Justin Timberlake from NSYNC, back in the day, NSYNC, at one point, Justin Timberlake bought it. And, but by that point, I believe it had already turned into a Facebook clone because Facebook was so popular. But I just typed into my little browser here, myspace.com. And I think the last time I had checked, which is a while ago, it had turned into a Facebook kind of thing. Yeah, it's still a page. I really think it's a lot more like Facebook is, but a lot less popular. Justin Timberlake might still own it. I mean, right on the front page there's an ad for Justin Timberlake's new single, Filthy. He might still own it for all I know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Excuse me. Time for my drink over here. Non-alcoholic fruit punch. Oh. Sometimes when you do a lot of talking, it feels so good to have that cold fruit punch or iced tea or anything like that. It's all good. I love it. Road to 730 subscribers. Wow. Tell you, yeah, sub people up in here. I mean, you won't be unsatisfied. Why do I always I always want to say that wrong for some reason. It's crazy. And now a word from our sponsor. Gold Bond medicated foot powder. Always helps me, and it'll help you. Now back to our show. Welcome back. Wow, that gold... Wow, it was open, and when I put it down, like a puff went up. Now I'm like, oh, all I smell is Gold Bond medicated foot powder. Put it in your shoes, and your feet will be... Your toes will be dancing all day long. But... Lou... I don't know about this medicated one being good down there. Might be. I've never tried it. I'm afraid to put that anywhere but in my shoes. Hey, that was a movie with Jerry Lewis back, I think, around 1962, 63, The Family Jewels, and every time, and I have the movie on DVD, and I've watched it like so many times over the years, but big Jerry Lewis fan, all that comedy stuff, but The Family Jewels, every time I just think about that title, I think it's just really, really funny that they named it The Family Jewels. Oh, sweaty. Yeah, that's something that us guys have to really put up with sometimes. It's hot in a jumpsuit, miserable in the club. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, especially, out in California where it's 75, 80 degrees during the day, and lately we've been in such a cold snap over here. It hit 27 over here the other day, and it felt like a heat wave because we've been in the teens for so many days. 17, 18, 19 degrees. And tonight we're going to probably break the record here. The record is, I think, 17 below or 15 below or something. And we're probably going to break it tonight. And the wind chill, I don't care. They can tell you, yeah, it's 5 degrees out. But the wind chill is really at 10 below. So, I mean, you breathe in and your nostril hairs freeze. And you ever try to unfreeze a nostril hair? It isn't pretty. It's not pretty. I'm telling you. Trust me. See, I've always lived in New England, so all I know is what I know. But I couldn't imagine how nice it must be. People must take it for granted, you know, to live in areas of this country where winter means that it's going to get 50 degrees. I mean, over here when it's 50, people are still wearing their short sleeves and their shorts. You know, they're wearing their basketball shorts and it's 50 degrees. That's a great day around here, when especially in the fall or in the spring. Winters get bitter cold. Summers are great around here. I mean, it'll be in 70s, 80s all the time, and you get your little heat wave, and it'll be in the 90s for a few days, but not lately. Last couple of summers, that's been few and far in between. Excuse me, but I couldn't imagine what it's like just to not have to wear a jacket during the winter. It's just, I wouldn't mind visiting a warmer climate if I had the money to travel, even if it was just for a couple of weeks vacation. That would be awesome, but what are you going to do? I got work. And don't get me wrong, I love my job, I love work. There's something to be said about hard work. And, I mean, people take it like a curse, but, I mean, it really could be a blessing. You know, as much as I complain about this snow removal, you know, when I get inside and I know it's done, I kind of feel like, I feel accomplished. I feel like it's a big accomplishment. And, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority here, but, you know, something good about the working man. Especially in a country now where there's so many, you know, not to put anybody down, and I don't know anybody's situation, but it seems like there's a lot of people that want to stay home nowadays, and they want to live off other things, and I mean, some people have to, don't get me wrong, some people have to, and there's just, you know, other people that just don't want to work, and I don't know. I've never been that type of a person. I've pretty much been working since I was, well, first job I ever had, I was 16. I was a dishwasher at a restaurant, and I look back at it now and say that was a great first job because, I mean, we got free food, and it really wasn't that hard once you did it. I mean, once you learned, I mean, it wasn't really that bad. I worked in retail, I worked at motels, in a laundry room, and groundskeeper jobs, and retail. I probably spent the most time in retail before I got my janitor job. But hey, you know, I mean, I work. I mean, I love my time off too. But you know, hey, got to put Cheerios on the table, and that takes a paycheck. So it's all good. Rusty Faith, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Welcome. You're always welcome. That's what the other powder is for. I got luggage when I turned 18. Lou, oh man. My dad was that way. The day he turned 18, it was, I mean, his mother told him either you pay rent or you get out. And that's why my dad, he never charged me rent, because he always hated that. I mean, loved his mother, but he just hated that. I keep looking, I keep thinking that it's just the reflection, but I keep thinking I'm like, what is this weight all over me? And it's not, it's just the glare. So don't mind me. I'm just like, I don't have the greatest beard and mustache around, but what is this weight? Did I get more powder on me? Gold Bond. Today's show is brought to you by Gold Bond foot powder. Better watch out, I'll just puff it all up again. Am I married? No, I'm not married. I do have a long-term girlfriend, and usually when I'm doing this type of thing, she's very, very quiet in the other room. But yeah, I've been with the same lady for I guess it just passed 17 years. Wow, I'm getting old. I remember when I wasn't turning gray, and I remember when I wasn't this fat. And no, I'm not married. I might as well be. I'm not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. Things are good though. I really can't complain. Rest in peace, Jerry Lewis. Also, yeah, Jerry Lewis was my hero. I almost cried when he died, but I knew it was coming. I mean, he was like 90 something, 93 or something. I was preparing. I knew he had been ill and stuff. But yeah, I don't have kids. I've been together with my girlfriend for many years. We don't have kids. Always wanted kids. I guess just wasn't in the cards for me. But I think sometimes, I mean, I believe in God, and I think sometimes God knows what He's doing, and He knew. I mean, I get a lot of migraines, and I haven't. Thank God, I haven't had a lot lately. I mean, not that I knock on wood a lot, but I mean, there was a time where I was getting a lot, and I really, if I had kids, I couldn't imagine. I mean, I have to help out. I mean, just even now, I mean, I have to do things and get things done and everything. But I couldn't imagine having other people needing me to the point where, you know, to survive. And I don't think I'm that strong a person. Maybe there's a reason I didn't have kids. I don't know. It's a long story, but it's not really. It wasn't meant to be, I guess. Yeah. Dating was never like, it never worked for me. Like, all the girls that liked me, I didn't really like back. And all the girls that I went gaga for, they wouldn't give me the time of day. It just, day late and a dollar short, or like, nothing ever worked. And it took me a long time to find someone who liked me back that I liked. And I just said, this is great, and I have no reason to leave it. And we've had our ups and downs like anybody. And now we're so much like family that it's just, that there's no, this is the way it is, and I've accepted it, and I love it, and I'm happy, and I didn't have to date 50 million different girls to find the right one. It just I just was so defeated at, you know, the girls that I thought were going to be the one. You know, it wouldn't even give me the time of day. But that's a long time ago. That was, you know, that was Jay when he was 200 pounds instead of being 300. But that's all right. That's all right. You know, my weight is like the gas prices, like gasoline, you know, up like a rocket and down like a feather. But we're taking these pounds off 1 pound at a time. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Betty White's going to outlive us all. You know, there's an old expression that says that, you know, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. You know, and after that, you say the greatest thing since color TV. But people used to wonder, what's the greatest thing before sliced bread? That's Betty White. Because sliced bread started coming in bags to sold in stores in 1928. And I think Betty White is something like, she was born in 1924, 1923, around there, something like that. 25. So she was before. So Betty White is the greatest thing before sliced bread. So people used to say before, you're the greatest thing since Betty White. But just a little joke. A little cornball humor. Father Time, welcome. Father Time, yeah, I met him in my last stream the other day. Great person. Great humor. Oh, Creeper, did I miss you? Hey, Klearsky, I know you're probably not here anymore, but thanks for showing up, man. I'll write on your page. I'll thank you there, too, because you're probably not here anymore, but I appreciate it. I get caught up, and I start talking, and then I'm not reading. And I don't multitask good at all. I mean, when I'm reading, I can't listen. My ears shut off when I'm reading, and my eyes shut off when I'm talking. I don't know, something like that. I should wear earmuffs or something. It's like, I can't hear you. Let me put on my glasses. But, oh, gosh. I'm biting my lip again. Father Time is here. Country Farmer's still here. Juicing is a great way to lose weight. Yeah, I have a juicer, and it's like just trying to buy all the fruits and vegetables will pretty much put you in the poorhouse. Fruits and vegetables are so expensive, but yeah, I mean, I like to. What I really like is carrots and apples together, like a carrot apple juice. I like carrot juice alone. I mean, it tastes just like eating a carrot, but it's carrot juice. But you know, people think I'm crazy to just drink it that way because they think it's not sweet enough. So, I mean, you make a glass of carrot juice with like 1 or 2 apples in it, like 4 carrots and 1 apple, make a nice big glass. You know, something like one of these. It's wonderful. It's one of my Star Wars glasses too. But these plastic ones, yeah, like 4 carrots and an apple, and absolutely great. I got to start doing it again. I mean, I have my protein powder and my oatmeal and a lot of healthy stuff. It's just, you know, you eat so healthy and then you have that one bad meal that you shouldn't really have. Like, I'm a sucker for Chinese food at General Tao chicken, General Gao chicken, General Tsao chicken, whatever they call it. Orange chicken, lo mein, chow mein, you name it. I'm just a sucker for that, and I got to stay away from it. But we will. You know, damage control, and when it happens, we deal with it. I'm into kickboxing. I have a bag, and I do all that stuff too. And got to get my weight a little bit more manageable before I start doing that too heavily again, like I did before. But Lou, hey, thanks a lot for showing up, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Always welcome. Love you, brother. Love you. Thanks for showing up, man. Vanessa Jane, welcome. Take a seat. Have a seat. We had a lot of people leave while I was talking. Lost about 5 people. That's all right. Country Farmer was 300 down to 200 now. Congratulations. That is awesome. Excuse me. That is really good. I think I just got to I got to just stick to it. I just got to say, you know what? I'm just going to do it and that's it. That's how I usually do it. Just set my mind to it and that's it. That's the way to be. But yeah. It's all good. Check out Joe Cross's reboot. Yeah, I will. Definitely. Tell you, what a great live stream. I have to have great people here. I always enjoy when people show up and they meet people and they like to chat and they chat back and they listen and we all learn something. It's all great. You lost weight by having 3 brain surgeries. Oh man, that sounds hard. That sounds tough. That sounds really like not the greatest thing that can happen to somebody. But yeah, wow. Excuse me. There's a little tickle in my throat. Like a feather, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why it's like that, but anyway. Cats running around, if you hear that. Cats they chase each other. Oh, glad they get along. Sometimes when cats are different ages, they don't get along, but my 2 do. Physical therapy, working to get my left arm back. Wow. I hope that goes well for you. Vanessa Jane, I'm in the process of losing weight. Yeah, it's like, for me, it's 1 meal at a time. I try to start my day. Best way for me that was working for me, I'd start my day with a protein shake, a scoop of protein powder with some skim milk. I have it in one of those shaker glasses, shake it up, and then put some oatmeal. If I don't have oatmeal with it, I actually put a scoop of oatmeal, like the Quaker Oats, and mix that right with the shake. And then it's a chunky shake, and you get your carbs and your protein all at once. And that fills me up, and that gives me energy to go. And later on, I have an apple, a banana. My thing is try to stay away from Chinese food, try to stay away from bread. Excuse me. When I start coughing, forget it. It's like something gets stuck in my throat. I don't know what it is. It's probably pain. That pain as I choke on my own rage. But only joking. Only joking. Forks over knives, I heard of that, yeah. I've heard of that. Somebody at work told me about that. And said it was really good. But for me, it's like, I know what I gotta do, I just gotta do it. And I use the holidays as an excuse. And this last year was absolutely the pits. I think I gained 40 pounds in 2017. And 2018, we're going to work on getting that out again. Which, for me, when I set my mind to it, believe me, I mean, some people say, yeah, you lose a couple of pounds a week. But I go gung-ho right into it, and I do it healthy and with the doctors and everything. And I mean, if I really wanted to, like, I've done it before. I mean, I could be taking off, between 10 and 20 pounds a month. And it really, it's hard, but I do it the right way. Excuse me. I do it the right way. So, I just got to do it. And the winter for me is not the greatest time for me, but it's time for indoor. So it's easier. I don't know. It's easier, but it's harder. I do so much more outside. Between yard work, cutting the grass and everything. During spring and summer and fall, but winter we just got to get through it. Wow. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I had a friend of mine named AJ. he was doing he wasn't eating any food, but he was doing all juices, so he was getting all the nutrients and everything. And 10 days juicing, I believe he lost 12 pounds in 10 days, but it was all good because everything that he needed for all the vitamins and minerals and all that he was getting from what he was juicing. So it worked for him, and he said he couldn't have felt better. He had tons of energy, and he didn't need to sleep a ton. He was sleeping like 6 hours, and he was ready to go. And hey, it works for some people. But I've been doing this about 55 minutes. I'm going to go about 5 more minutes, guys, give or take. And then I'm going to get ready for bed and start tomorrow off with a bang. Got some cleaning to do, and it's laundry day, and hopefully no more snow removal. I think we got one more cold day coming here for Sunday, you know, and Monday and Tuesday it's supposed to be like 35 or 40 degrees, but we got some rain coming, which maybe will melt some of the snow. But the rain is definitely going to be welcome, only because it means it's warm enough to rain and not snow. So we'll see what happens there. Hope you guys like my my live stream today. It was for those of you that were here for the whole thing, I appreciate it. For those that stopped in just for a few minutes, I appreciate that. You know, it's like a party. You know, I mean, some people, you know, they go to many parties in a night, and they just come in, and other people, they go to one. It's all good. It is all good. Especially since I'm only 3 weeks on YouTube, and I've met such great people. I said this before in this vlog, in this live stream. I've met some great people, and you know, the haters are there, but you know, there's so much more love than hate. So it's not even close. It's not even close. You just have to say, well, some people, they're just not gonna like anything, and you gotta love them regardless. Yeah, Father Time says, thank God it's gonna warm up. I absolutely believe that it's going to eventually. I mean, I even noticed today. I mean, talk about, you know, winter is here, but I noticed the daylight actually going longer today, because it was like 4:15, right around Christmas time, and it was already pitch black, and it was like 4:30 today, and it wasn't pitch black yet. So it's the daylight is already starting to stretch its way back. So we're gonna get there. And I apologize for this coughing. I just got this tickle in my throat from I don't know. It feels like it's dry. It's just gotta be the air. It's winter, I guess. I don't know. But we're gonna make it. You know, I say it a lot. I say, if you can't take things one day at a time, then take things 1 hour at a time. Take things 1 minute at a time. If you have to, take it 1 second at a time. I'm telling you, it makes a difference. You know, I'm one of these people that I'm not worried about the bridge that's right in front of me. I'm trying to worry about 3 bridges ahead. And yeah, winter. It is winter. It's got to be. It's just today, especially. But I don't worry what's right in front of me. I worry about what's happening 3 weeks ahead of time. Like, it's crazy. It's myself included. We got to worry about what's at hand right here. Let's get through this before we worry about that. Let's get through this before we worry about that. Let's get through this before we worry about that. And it's easier said than done. I know. I'm one of those people. Like, when I have to renew my driver's license, I obsess about it. Like, I think, oh, they're not going to give it to me. I can't see. I won't be able to read the thing, and blah, 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 blah. And I always get through it. But I obsess about it because I think I'm not going to be able to do it. I mean, I work myself into a headache because I'm so worried about it. I'm talking about, like, days ahead, and I'm already worried. I'm one of those people. I'm getting better with age, because now it's like, the older you get, the more you just don't care anymore. You say, hey, whatever happens, happens. You just deal with it. You know, it's like there's a commercial that shows a woman with her first kid and how they're so careful, and by like the 3rd kid, it's like, you know, it's totally different. And that's with me. The older I get, the more it's like, hey, whatever happens, happens. I used to worry about, oh, what would I do if I go bald someday? What if I lose my hair? What am I gonna do? Then one day I said, if you lose it, you lose it. You know, what are you gonna do? You just deal with it. You just deal with it. You know, I used to worry about drowning. I love to swim. I love to go on boats. What if I drown someday? I'm going to let that fear. I'm going to get worried about whether or not I can go swimming because I might drown. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. You just got to have fun. Just got to do it. Crow, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you're here right at the end. I'm gonna be here a few more minutes, and I'm gonna bail. It's been a long day. It hasn't been a long day, but it's been a long day. I don't know. Emotionally, it feels like it's been a long day, but it's just one of those. I think I need to rest up a little bit, and it's all good. I'm gonna do these live streams every couple of days, but welcome. Obsessing leads to obsession. That leads to depression. That leads to possession. It sounds like wise words. Yeah, I don't know. It's been about an hour. I've been here. It worked out well tonight. I mean, I would have liked to do one earlier in the afternoon, but it wasn't going to work. I want to see if I can start doing one every now and then in the afternoon, and for the people that are not around at night, and just try to see what works. And I usually work a second shift job for the most part here and there, and I get out of work. I'm not working tonight, but I get out of work, and that sounds like a good time to do these. But other people do them all day long, and other people never do them. But that's like isn't that song that's on Frozen? Let it go, let it go, don't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. No, that's Let It Snow. I know. Just being crazy. That's. Make some people laugh. If they can't laugh with me and they can laugh at me, hey, they're laughing. Like somebody said about about likes and dislikes on YouTube. Hey, a view is a view. That's how you gotta look at it sometimes. Sometimes I say, "Oh, my ankle really hurts," but guess what? I'm still walking. I might have foot pain, but I'm still walking. I might have a headache, but I'm still punching and kicking. I'm picking up my lip over here with biting at it. That's one of the things I do when I need some chapstick or lip balm or something. Would you need to listen to some Vulgar Display of Power by Pantera? Wow, I haven't listened to Pantera in a long time. I used to listen to all kinds of music. It's like anything else. Like sometimes you just, you say, oh, how come I don't do that anymore? I just, with iTunes and everything, tons of music, and every now and then I'm like, hey, how come I don't play this stuff anymore? I don't even think about it. It's like I could have been playing it and I wasn't. Yeah, it's like sometimes it's okay to go back to what you used to do. It's like if you like spaghetti and you have too much spaghetti, eventually you say, I'm going to lay off the spaghetti for a while. And but then, after your taste comes back for it, you haven't had it in a while, and you say, hey, I'm going to have spaghetti again. I'm just not going to overdo it because I don't want to get sick of it again. Well, that's how it is with music sometimes. You hear a song 40 times and, it's all good. You hear it 80 times and you're like, or you start listening to other things, or you say, oh, now I'm going to be doing this. But it's okay. It's like around the world type stuff, You come back around, like what goes around comes around, and you say, hey, I'm back into this. So you go back into it. Like Facebook, I haven't left Facebook. I mean, I got a page that I'm starting up for the Illuminator YouTube account, and nothing much on there yet, but it'll grow, and as my YouTube grows, I'll spend more time on there, and it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Listen to 364X, and you're wearing lipstick and going to the store. Yeah, it's good. I mean, in this world that we live in, it's great that we have music right at our fingertips, practically. Food for the soul, music can be. Yeah, I think. I think some people downplay the power of music. I'm sorry, 364 times. I'm just, like I was saying before, my brain goes into cruise control after a certain time of night, and I apologize. I read it, but I read it wrong. I knew what you meant. But people don't realize that music could heal you. It could hurt you and it can heal you. But for the most part, you got the right music, and it'll be good, for the most part. Yeah, I will. We jam. I will. I'll put that on my to-do list. And matter of fact, I'll write it down right now. Where is my other? I've got a pencil here. I have my clipboard, but I have paper also. Alright, that's good. That's good. That's cool. Yeah, I want to check that out. It's a learning experience. That's why people come to the Illuminator, because we learn all the way around. I learn things, you guys learn things, we have some laughs, and we enjoy ourselves. Well, I'm about at the 1 hour and 5 minute mark. I think I'm going to end this right now and take it easy the rest of the night, which is in the wee hours of the morning for me. But it's all good. I appreciate everyone that came. Crow, yeah, I know you weren't here long. I mean, that's not your fault. I appreciate you stopping by. We're going to do this again. If not tomorrow, then within the next couple of days, definitely. And I appreciate you showing up. Later, Nader. I love it. I love it. Hey, Tanya, thank you for still being here. I wasn't sure who's still here because it doesn't give me names on here. It just tells me how many people are still here. But I'm glad you stayed till the end. And I'll see you really soon on your live streams for sure. Father Time, thank you for being here. For everyone that subbed other people, that's great. And we'll take it from there. And we will... And Hunter Lynn, thank you for still being here. I'll see you later. And we'll have fun. And we'll see you next time. I'll see you... Oh, you'll see me anyway in my next vlog. And we'll have a good time. We'll laugh. We'll joke around. It'll be good. Okay, have a great night, morning, wherever you happen to be. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Bye.